So maybe the second day on this show, cameraman John Ingalls goes into a drug tunnel with the border agents to map it out so that way they can destroy it.
Doesn't seem so bad at first. I mean, it's a little muddy at the beginning, but once you get in there, you realize actually that it's kind of crumbling all over. And anytime I hit any part of the wall, pieces, like chunks of earth are falling on top of me. As we're coming back, there's this like kind of like World War II era phone that they're using to keep communication with the above ground team.
Interrogative, just wanted to make sure, are you guys still tracking us from above ground?
This cable that connects the phone to above ground keeps getting caught on train tracks, and it keeps getting hung up with like the probe that they're trying to bring back. So there's a little debate under the ground as to whether to cut this cord or not.
We completely lose communication with him for 25 minutes, and the agents and all of us are convinced that there's been a tunnel collapse.
And they're saying we should probably cut it, it keeps getting caught, and I'm thinking like, is that such a great idea, since in theory this is our only form of communication? But I'm like, the Border Patrol, I'm sure they have other like ways of communicating with one another.
Turns out they had been bothered by the fact that their communication line was getting caught up. So they cut it and freaked everybody out. Nick Stein is walking back and forth thinking, oh my God, he just got engaged. How am I gonna tell her? Like, how am I gonna tell her? I sent him down in the tunnel, and now he's gone, somewhere between here and Mexico. Turns out the story had a happy ending, and everyone was fine, but it was a great introduction to working on this show.